This story is getting attention for a reason, and there's more to it than the headlines. Here's the full breakdown on Hodges' report. Malam Nasir El-Rufai is once again at the center of a major political conversation as reports confirm that the Department of State Services has taken legal action following statements linked to sensitive national discussions, and this development is already creating fresh attention across Nigeria because of what it could mean for political relationships, public communication, and the way high-level issues are handled in the country, and many people are closely watching how events will unfold. In the coming days, as more details continue to emerge through official channels while analysts and citizens share their views on the situation and its possible impact on the political environment. And before we go deeper into the full story, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe so you can stay updated as new information comes in. The situation began attracting attention after comments made during a public interview where concerns were raised about references to private conversations involving senior officials, and authorities viewed those remarks as serious enough to review under existing laws that guide communications and national security matters. And because of this, the matter moved into the legal space where processes are expected to follow established procedures, and it is important to remember that legal action does not determine the final outcome but rather opens the door for facts to be examined carefully in court where both sides will have the opportunity to present their positions in line with the law. Many observers say this development stands out because it involves well-known figures with long histories in public service, and whenever such personalities are involved, public interest naturally grows, and people begin to ask questions about the background of the issue, the motivations behind statements, and the broader implications for governance. And this is why discussions have been active across news platforms and social conversations as Nigerians try to understand what exactly happened and what could follow next. Malam Nasir El-Rufai has remained a prominent voice in national affairs for years, and his comments on political and policy matters often generate strong reactions because of his experience and influence, and whenever he speaks, many people listen closely. So when a situation like this arises, it quickly becomes a topic of national conversation, with supporters and critics expressing different perspectives while calling for clarity and fairness as the process moves forward. From the point of view of authorities, issues touching on communication and security are treated with seriousness because of the potential implications, and officials often emphasize the need to protect institutional integrity while ensuring that legal frameworks are respected. And this approach reflects the broader responsibility of agencies to maintain order and confidence in public systems while allowing due process to take its course without unnecessary pressure or speculation. Political analysts are also looking at how this development fits into the wider political landscape where relationships and alliances continue to evolve, and some believe that events like this can influence public perception while others say the focus should remain strictly on the legal questions involved rather than political interpretations. And as conversations continue, many Nigerians are reminding themselves of the importance of patience while facts are clarified through official channels. It is also worth noting that public statements made by leaders often carry weight because they can shape narratives and influence public understanding, and this situation highlights how carefully words are examined, especially when they relate to sensitive matters, and it serves as a reminder that communication in public life comes with responsibility and awareness of the potential consequences that may follow. As reactions continue to develop, people are discussing the importance of strong institutions that operate transparently and fairly, and many citizens say they hope the process will reinforce trust in the legal system by demonstrating that issues are handled professionally and without bias, and this expectation reflects the broader desire for accountability and clarity in matters that attract national attention. At the same time, conversations are emerging about how political debates should be conducted in a way that promotes constructive dialogue while respecting legal boundaries, and commentators are encouraging calm engagement so that discussions remain focused on facts rather than assumptions, and this tone of responsibility is important as the country continues to navigate complex political issues. Please remember to like this video and subscribe so you can continue to receive clear updates as this story develops and as we bring you more explanations that help make sense of events happening around us. Looking deeper into the situation, many observers are examining the role of public institutions and how they respond when concerns arise, and they note that established procedures exist to ensure fairness while protecting national interests, and these procedures allow issues to be addressed in an orderly manner that supports stability and confidence in governance. Another aspect of the conversation revolves around the importance of legal processes in resolving disagreements, and experts often point out that courts provide a structured environment where evidence is reviewed carefully and decisions are made based on established laws rather than public opinion, and this principle is central to maintaining balance and ensuring that outcomes are grounded in fairness. As discussions continue across communities, people are also reflecting on the broader lessons that can be drawn from situations like this, including the need for clear communication, respect for institutions, and commitment to democratic values, and these reflections contribute to ongoing conversations about how governance can continue to improve in ways that benefit citizens and strengthen public trust. Observers are paying attention to how different stakeholders respond, including political leaders, commentators, and members of the public, and each reaction adds another layer to the evolving narrative as the story continues to unfold, and this dynamic process shows how closely Nigerians follow developments that may influence the direction of national conversations. Some analysts say moments like this can encourage deeper engagement with civic issues as people seek to understand the roles and responsibilities of various institutions, and they emphasize that informed discussion helps build a more active and aware society where citizens participate constructively in shaping the future. There is also interest in how the situation may affect ongoing political dialogue, as developments sometimes lead to renewed conversations about policy priorities and leadership approaches, and while opinions differ, many agree that open discussion conducted respectfully contributes to a healthy democratic environment where ideas can be exchanged productively. Throughout all of this, one consistent message remains clear, which is the importance of allowing processes to unfold without rushing to judgment, and patience is often encouraged so that facts can emerge fully and decisions can be understood within the proper context, and this approach helps ensure that discussions remain balanced and grounded. As updates continue to emerge, people are also considering the historical context of political debates in Nigeria, where strong opinions have always played a role in shaping national discourse, and understanding this background helps provide perspective on why certain stories resonate strongly with the public. Another point being discussed is how media coverage influences public understanding, and responsible reporting plays a key role in ensuring that information is presented accurately and clearly so that audiences can follow developments without confusion, and this reinforces the value of staying informed through credible sources. The situation also invites reflection on the importance of dialogue between institutions and citizens, and many believe that transparent communication helps build confidence and reduces uncertainty, and when information is shared clearly, people feel more connected to the processes that shape national decisions. Please take another moment to like this video and subscribe, because your support helps us continue bringing you detailed and balanced updates that explain the news in a way that is easy to follow and understand. As conversations move forward, people are watching closely for official statements and clarifications that may provide additional insight into the situation, and each new piece of information contributes to a clearer picture of what is happening and what steps may follow, and this steady flow of updates keeps the story active in public discussion. There is also growing interest in how these developments may influence future political conversations as leaders and observers reflect on the lessons learned, and some believe it could encourage more careful communication while others see it as part of the natural evolution of public discourse. Many citizens are expressing the hope that the situation will ultimately strengthen institutional processes by reinforcing the importance of accountability and respect for legal frameworks, and this perspective reflects a broader desire for stability and fairness in the handling of public matters. As we continue to follow the story, it is important to remember that complex situations often take time to resolve, and patience allows for thoughtful consideration of facts and perspectives while ensuring that decisions are reached responsibly, and this approach supports confidence in the outcomes that eventually emerge. Observers are also noting how public interest in governance continues to grow as more people engage with news and discussions that shape national conversations, and this increased awareness contributes to a more informed society where citizens remain attentive to developments that affect their communities. Throughout this period of discussion, many voices are calling for constructive engagement that focuses on understanding rather than division, and this spirit of cooperation helps create an environment where challenges can be addressed effectively and progress can be achieved. As the story continues to evolve, analysts will likely examine how it fits into broader trends within Nigeria's political landscape, including ongoing conversations about leadership, communication, and institutional roles, and these analyses provide deeper insight into the significance of current events. For now, the focus remains on following official processes and observing how developments unfold, and staying informed allows viewers to understand the situation clearly without unnecessary speculation, and this balanced approach helps maintain perspective. Thank you for staying with us through this detailed update and for taking the time to engage with the story as it develops, and your interest reflects the importance of staying connected to issues that shape national conversations. Before we conclude, please remember to like this video and subscribe so you can continue receiving timely updates and clear explanations as new information becomes available, and feel free to share your thoughts as respectful discussions help deepen understanding and keep the conversation meaningful. We will continue to monitor developments closely and bring you verified updates as they emerge while maintaining a focus on clarity, fairness, and responsible reporting, and as always, staying informed helps everyone navigate complex issues with confidence and awareness, and we appreciate your time and attention as we keep following this important story to its conclusion.